What's up, Jabo here, and today we have a new video and we have a couple things to talk about. Now, for our first topic, we have DaBaby and Cam Coldheart. If you guys don't know who Cam Coldheart is, he was a guy who got beat up by DaBaby at the Louis Vuitton store, and this did happen about a year ago, and it was such a big thing when it did came out. He spoke about the whole situation on social media. He was going non-stop for a couple of days, explaining how he felt about the whole situation, and people obviously got tired of it. They were like, okay, you got beat up. What else can you possibly get out of this? You took an L. Well, yesterday he did go on Instagram. He talked about the situation once more a year later, and he says that this entire incident was fabricated. It's completely fake, and people are still not believing this guy. They were like, man, it took you a whole year to come up with this lie. What type of BS is this? What are you talking about? You got beat up. Just face it. You cannot recover from this L that you got beat up. And it's just insane that people are still telling him this, even though it did happen about a year ago. And well, now he's saying that this was a skit. It was completely phony. It's not real at all.
Alright, it's time to finally clear the air of what was real and what was fake. For all the people been wondering that this whole time. A year later, as agreed by my team, amongst others, a year later, it's time to tell y'all what really happened. What's really going on the Charlotte music scene. Yes, niggas, it was fake. It was a hoax, nigga. You feel me? Now, some parts was real, but it was definitely heavily fabricated after the fact. You feel me? Not just on their end, on mine too. You feel me? That's Hollywood for you, niggas. You feel me? Everything I said after that shit happened, everything that was me for the past year on the internet was for money. You feel me? Nigga, in Hollywood, you gotta put on a show to make money. You heard me? Y'all niggas think y'all want this rap shit. This rap shit is not street, nigga. It's about money. You hear me? Period. So, we done got all the media money. So now we back to reality. We done sucked all the media money. I'm talking about, I don't even know how y'all motherfuckers didn't know. I mean, I'm out here moving to the sky, buying foreigns. My whole life changed, nigga. I turned all the way up. We buying more diamonds and diamond teeth. But you know, I mean, it's fucked up. We get paid off how stupid a lot of y'all haters is. It is what it is, you know. But it's time to let y'all know that, nigga. Cause I even get a lot of my motherfucking people and shit, you know, that I see out and about. Bro, I know you, bro. You ain't with that internet shit. Yeah, y'all know that. But that's how effective my show was, nigga. I even fooled you, my own people. Y'all upset with me, you feel me? And I can't even tell y'all what's really going on for my bread. Hence my goddamn new Porsche and all type of shit, you feel me? And I'm like, all right, bro, whatever, y'all can have it. Because I don't live for niggas. I'm the epitome, really don't give a fuck what niggas think. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to me. I don't give a fuck how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how good it worked. I even had my own people fool, like, what are you doing? So I had conversations today with niggas. I'd be like, I even had you fooled, nigga. We ranked it up, you heard me? Now, from there, where we go from here? Where we go from here for the little niggas that really feel like they wanna be? The media shit over. They made all the money I want off that media shit. I took you off, nigga. Yeah, you had some shit going, but quit playing with me, nigga. When that shit went viral, you went from 1 million followers to like 5 million in like 2 weeks, nigga. I turned you up 19. You're welcome, Charlotte. You're welcome, North Carolina, South Carolina, John. You're welcome. I was down with that for my little check, but you got an even bigger check, but it wasn't for you. You know, we know that. You feel me? The media shit over now, a year later, as agreed. The media shit over now. If you could beat Cam Coldheart, nigga, Lil John, fight me, nigga. Tell me where to be, where to come. Fight me. Let's meet. You feel me? And not no little peewees, though. Ain't nobody finna goddamn give none of y'all peewees clout that's probably gonna answer, I'll fight you. Ain't nobody listen to y'all, you feel me? You gotta be on a certain level. Yeah, fight me, nigga, fight me. I done shot you to stardom. The people deserve to know the truth. The hip-hop culture deserve to know the truth, nigga. You done got a lot of fame off a lot of questionable shit, nigga. Nobody seen you shoot nobody. Nobody seen you fucking fight me. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? You got all this hardcore off nothing. Do something real, nigga. I'm calling you out. My people, your people, let's fight, nigga. And that's how real niggas do things. From looks to blood, if you really bout that, nigga, and what you portray to your little circle and shit, nigga, this what really I wanted to happen a year ago. Before they said, hold on, Cam, we can make all this money first. But that shit over, nigga. This what I want, nigga. This how real niggas handle shit. Meet me up. Feel me? We ain't got to dump, nigga. Put your hands up, nigga. Take your jury off. Put your hands up, nigga. People on my side making sure nobody jump in. People on your side making sure nobody jump in. Put your hands up. Or don't talk to me about this shit. All y'all trolls, get the fuck out of my face. If y'all can't get y'all favorite rapper to fight me, talking all that shit like he bought it, because he never did. That was a hoax. And I was paid to shut the fuck up and make my money. Then fight me, nigga. Feel me? Period, nigga. Silverback shit.
And for our next topic, we have Jania and Fredo Bang. Now, this is something that we talked about before in the past, that Fredo Bang was on Instagram Live and he was on FaceTime with Jania and she had hung up. And for a few months, people were speculating like, man, maybe he was messing around with Jania, which is Youngboy's baby mama. And we know that the whole situation between Youngboy and also Fredo Bang is something very serious. That's a beef that is never going to end, no matter what you say and how you look at it. That is not going to end at all. And if it does, that will be a complete miracle if it does happen. However, he was on Angela Yee's podcast Lip Service, and during this podcast he does talk about Jania, but he doesn't mention her name, but we know he's talking about her because he does mention the FaceTime call that he was on Instagram Live and the person had hung up. And he says that pretty much he feels used by Jania because he feels like she used him to get at NBA Youngboy and get him mad.
You found out that before, you found out after you started fucking with her that she had a baby by this person? Or
not really.
You already knew?
I knew they had a baby by that person, but we never talked about it or brought it up, so it was like, I don't care.
So you felt like you could trust her. She was never talking about it. And
at the end of the day, I just felt used at the end of the scenario.
You felt used? So you think she did it to try to make him jealous?
Yeah, because look, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you this. So it had a live that I was on, right? And so the person's face was on there, but they asked me to put them on there, so because they were like, "Let's go on here and make it public." When I did that, they ended it, and it was like it looked like I was on some cloud chasing shit. You feel me?
Okay.
But I fought with the person so hard that I owned up to that. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just take the lick and just make it look like I was cloud chasing.
Damn.
And then they stopped talking about 2 weeks. So I'm like, damn.
And for our next topic, we have Rich the Kid and 6ix9ine. Now, this is something that has been the topic of discussion for quite some time now. Ever since 6ix9ine did go on Instagram Live, he's been in the news non-stop. He's been going at Snoop Dogg and just been constantly applying pressure. And everybody thought that, okay, he's back. Probably he's going to be a different person. Well, you were wrong, because he's continuing to troll on social media. And well, things are not looking too good for Rich the Kid, because yesterday he did go on his Instagram story and he said, dropping new music when I hit 8 million followers. Go tell somebody to follow me, okay? And he did have 7.7 million followers, but after he did announce this, he had 7.6, and people are clowning Rich the Kid nonstop, calling him Rent the Kid. After this was going around social media, that's when 6ix9ine had another opportunity to go at Rich the Kid, and he did go on his Instagram store and he said, unfollow at Rich the Kid and I'll follow the first 5,000 people. And he was following back, but I did not screenshot that, but he actually was following back people who were doing this. And it doesn't stop there. He also posted it on his Instagram. He said, unfollow Rich the Kid and I'll follow you back. Comment when done. And he also left a comment saying, if Rich the Kid drops to 6 million followers, I'll literally cut my hair off. So 6ix9ine is just applying pressure on everybody. And right here, I did screen record Rich the Kid's Instagram followers, and he was losing a lot of followers after 6ix9ine did post this on his Instagram story, and everybody was continuing to share this on social media. After things were getting even worse and worse for Rich the Kid, that's when he did respond, and this is what he had to say.
Wait up. I don't want to smoke. Listen, I already know I got the best fans in the world. How the hell you gonna tell my fans to unfollow me?
And for our next topic, we have Montana of 300, and a few days ago he did go on Twitter saying that in the past 10 years the best rappers that he feels are from Chicago are Young Pappy and Polo G, and this was a huge discussion on social media for a few days. People were saying like, what are you talking about? What about Chief Keef? What about Lil Durk? What are you talking about? These are some good rappers, but let's not disrespect one of the GOATs who were pretty much painting the way for Chicago rappers when it came to the drill era. And after this was going around social media, that's when King Von had something to say to Montana of 300, and he responded to him, and he was talking about the situation when this did happen. He had a couple things to say, and that's when Montana of 300 also went back and forth on Twitter talking about how he felt about the whole situation. And in one tweet he said, "I Mike Jordan in Chicago compared to rappers. You think Jordan didn't have haters? Name one Chicago rapper that got on the same exact beat I was on before and did better lyrically. You can't. Chirac, Try Me, Finito, Computers, Bodak, The Race, Mask Off, Envy Me, Middle Child, hashtag goated up." He then continued by saying, "I got anywhere from 100,000 to 500,000 against any Chicago rapper. Dudes flexing with that loan from their labels like it's theirs, trying to trick young fans who don't know the business. They own label wouldn't even take that bet and put that bread behind them. Self-made, check my net worth." So overall, Montana of 300 is not having it with people not giving him credit and are saying like, "Oh, you fell off. What are you talking about?" And that's one thing that I did hear a lot of people say, like, "You fell off, you're not mainstream enough, what are you talking about? Why would you try to say that you're one of the best Chicago rappers if you're not known enough?" But anyways, we shall see who accepts this challenge from Montana of 300. He says 100,000 to 500,000 to go against any Chicago rapper. So this is going to be very interesting on who accepts this. And that is it for this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. But yeah, I'm out.